Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, we are back, and hopefully, unlike previously, we can get some actual people within this particular live stream and we can get a conversation going on, whatever direction it may lead to. Hopefully, everybody got the notification. Hopefully, everybody's seen that I posted the actual mentioning of this particular live going on at this particular time of 9:30. If you find yourself in the central area, if you're in the eastern area, it's 10:30, and if you are out in Cali or anywhere in between there, it's say about 7:30 or so. So I'll give y'all some time. Hopefully, some of the regulars can roll in here and we can get it going. And I appreciate the first thumbs up. That's much appreciated. But who's all out there? Hopefully the notifications can go out this time. 2 for 2. Who's out there? Who's out there? Who's out there? Like I said, hopefully one of my regulars come in and then, they could jump on and then, I got a calling number now, so if y'all actually want to call in, I'll post that up and we could get a conversation going. Matter of fact, the calling number is so probably I can see your number and then I'll hit your line just the same way I did it before. But you can call this number so I can see your number. So then it could be conferenced in with multiple people. So I see it's three people and 3 likes. Four for four. 4-4. Who's there? Who's there? Matter of fact, let me see. Let me go to the where I can post a number. If you want to call in or want me to take your call, we can do that. I just gotta find it for myself since it's a new number. Okay, I mean, we're adding more people. It's 6 and 5 likes so far. I appreciate it, but we ain't even got a conversation going yet. Who's out there? Who is it? Some regulars? Is it some newbies? I mean, who goes there? Hopefully, they're letting you, you know, post your messages, or your comments. Hopefully, they're not knocking you out. Hopefully, it's not buffering that you're in. Every now and then it's a mysterious buffer out of the blue. So I wonder if we'll have Joe Frank, or if we'll have Lowe, or if we'll have Williams, or if we'll have Shad, or okay. Oh, I spoke you up, Joe Frank. What's going on? Matter of fact, let me I'll post the number, and if people want to call in, you'll be able to see it. So let me put down the information so people can do what they do, what they do, what they do. That's why I kind of like having, other people speak on here, because then I could be doing the legwork on this type of tip. Okay, okay. I'm glad you got the notification. They ain't with the weird stuff tonight. Well, hopefully they ain't with the weird stuff. Um, I'm almost ready to have the number post. I just gotta make sure everything is copacetic on my end, and hopefully we can get somebody new that hasn't been on, and we can chop this dialogue up whichever direction it may go. One more thing I'm trying to find. Pardon me for being slow, but it be like that sometimes, especially when it's a number that's, new. Gotta go through all the little settings and things to make sure everything is right. Okay. So there it goes. I'm posting it. There it go. Hopefully you can see it. That's the number. Matter of fact, let me so we got Choice out there and we got Joe Frank. Who else is out there? I see we got people out there, but nobody's speaking. Nobody's throwing up a topic or anything. Okay, that's all right, Joe Frank. I mean, it seemed like in this day and age, with so many different apps and things, our phones tend to go dead more often than most. So yeah, hopefully we're still rolling. Hopefully I don't get to that. What is it? That seven or not seven? That 15-minute marker where nobody else is throwing nothing in the chat where you know I had to cut it off. But I see we got more people coming in. Matter of fact, you see I posted the number. It is posted right in within the chat. So if click the live stream and then you scroll through, you'll see it's a Two Kudakan hotline. It got the red phone to hit my line, so you can actually join the call. I do my lives where it's freestyle. I don't usually have a topic, and if I do, I would have been talking about it, but I don't. Let me see. Let me make sure my regulars know. Again, I know every now and then people get busy. Things come up out the blue where you can't really get to it. So things happen. So what's going on with the people that's just sitting dormant out there? I mean, I appreciate the thumbs ups and everything, but I mean, you can actually, if you don't want to, come on live and have a conversation, you can actually post something in the chat. Rated shot, my family. What's going on with you on a Monday night? Hopefully, you didn't face too many issues. Where you at? Matter of fact, I appreciate the now we done hit the marker of 10 people coming in. Greetings, as I always say when I do premieres for my videos. Just relaxing. Hey, that's what's up. Relaxing, relaxing. Enjoying these last tidbits of nice weather that we're experiencing and things. So hopefully people enjoyed. Matter of fact, like I said earlier, one of those lives I did, they made it where it couldn't go up, but hopefully you enjoyed the last two. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hello? Sir Breed. What's up, Sir Breed? To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, wait a minute. Press 2. So Breed? Top of the world, how you feeling this afternoon? What shall I say this evening, huh? I'm doing good. Man, tell me the topic. Shit, I just got the thing. I seen call in live. So let me call these folks and see what's happening. Oh, the topic is topic is whatever you want to make it. I mean, I'll just say it like this. You was in the last couple of lives back, and I know you wanted to add more in what you were saying, but it's only so much you can say, typing. And I want to, yeah, because I want to say it was, I want to say it was choice, and y'all was talking about, from your point, you were saying really we don't own anything because we got to pay taxes on everything. Yes, sir. Should I've been owning my house. Well, I've been living on the same property since I was 4 years old. My family owned this land, this house, this property. Right. I had my new house built in '04. And shit, my property taxes is $2,500 a year. If I don't pay them property taxes, guess what they do? They take my motherfucking house. Right. And my land. Right. It ain't mine. I gotta pay to still live here. Right. Yeah, we don't own shit in America. We don't have no blocks. We're talking about we got to build our own, but we don't own nothing because you don't get out there and pave shit when the street break. When when the street crack, you ain't to get out. You don't own that machine that pave shit. That's why you pay tax. That's why you pay. That's why I tell motherfuckers, ain't nothing yours in America. It's your senator and your government. Right. Ain't nothing yours. Yeah, but ain't nothing free either. Shit, no, sir, Bob, it ain't nothing free in the world. Yeah, motherfuckers talking about we got to do this and do that in our community and shit. You got to do this for yourself. You only got so many years on Earth anyway. That's true. Shit, man, enjoy life. Quit worrying about all that bullshit. What they talking about? No, they're talking about the slavery. We ain't been to no fucking slavery. That's nothing to do with us. Talking about like we get the setbacks or whatever, from our people. No, man. Nobody do. I don't go through what they went through. Nobody does. Yeah, that's why I say that wasn't our time. But I'll say this: we have a different form of slavery. It's not the slavery of the days of old, but it's still a form of slavery going on. Matter of fact, look at all the brothers that are incarcerated. They're facing a form of slavery. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's Peckerwoods, Chinese, Mexicans, everybody. Right. You own that penitentiary, you don't give a fuck who in there. Right. That's your money. If you own a penitentiary, you don't give a fuck who in there. Look how many penitentiaries Michael Jordan invested in too. That's true, but he's a money man, businessman. If you're a businessman in America, man, you just worried about some fucking money and living life. That's true. I'll say this, when it comes to Michael Jordan being we need to survive in this world, money, and everybody like money and needs some fucking money, and the American dollar is the top. I don't give a fuck where you go. Okay, now I say it's the American way or no way. We are who we are. Yeah, we gonna go taking everything. Okay, now Don Ye came in and he said we got generational debt. He said generational struggle. We don't have no debt because we not the government. We ain't got no loan from nobody. You don't own no mineral rights. You don't turn on the water. You can't turn on nobody's electricity. You can't push that button and turn on nobody's gas. Matter of fact, in debt. Who is we? No, I'll say this because say America in debt. That's why I say America. Who? Who is America? What they trying to say? Everybody in America. So my son in debt.
My 11-year-old in debt. Hell no, that nigga don't know shit about none of that shit. You know what I mean?
But what? Bree, think about it like this. In a way, we are, because when you say that, think about it like this. You said you got to pay taxes, right?
Yes, I do. Until I die.
Until you die. So once
you gotta pay shit.
True, but once your son comes of age, what's he gonna have to do?
He gonna have to pay some rent, or he gonna have to keep his house with his name in.
Right, but that's still called taxes, is what I'm saying. Right, but I'm saying that's still taxes. So essentially, his debt hasn't started yet.
Tax on everything.
Right.
Even when you sell it, you gonna have to pay a tax.
Matter of fact, okay, Don Ye, if anybody feels a different way what Sir Breed is saying, I mean the number's up. You scroll through the chat, you'll see it. It's posted. I'll add you to the call.
We live in America, man. See, they make rules and regulations every day. You got to abide by.
That's true.
So the lifestyle I live, I get rules and regulations to a motherfucker to abide by. So if they got to follow mine, I got to follow somebody else's. So I know about rules and regulations and shit. I know what happens if you don't follow them the right way.
Right.
You gonna get violated.
That's true.
So shit, I just look at it as a simple way. Hey man, you live and you die.
Right.
Have fun at life. Quit worrying about all that bullshit that trying to stress you. You'll stress yourself out. You'll give yourself an ulcer with all that bullshit, man.
Okay, now, choice that you guys were kind of going back and forth. He said, fam, I'm going in, I'm cracking the fuck up over here. So I'm thinking he still may not agree with your assessment, but I mean, to each his own. Right.
He got his own, Jack.
Right.
See, he might not agree with me if I tell him the sky ain't blue. Because the motherfucker told you that when you was young, so that's the color you went with. I can tell you it's a different color. You know, who made up blue? Who made up black? Who made up green? Who made up red? Some motherfucker told you that. So you went with it. If I teach my son blue is green, and he known to know blue is green, and green is blue, and when you tell him this, he's going to say, man, that's green to me. But that's all I've been,
Okay.
You just program. So live life.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're programmed. So, instead of what you say, worrying about, because I want to say they got to talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z having whatever, and you said worry about.
You can't count another motherfucker's money, what they gonna do with their money, and how they feel, how to invest their money.
Okay.
You should never count another person's money.
Okay. But
it never enter the next person's pocketbook.
Okay.
Fuck how much money he got and what he doing, where he came from. That was his main deal. It wasn't his choice because his mama moved to the fucking projects. You think he wanted to move there? Why the fuck he got away from there and they got back there? Took his mom and all of them out of there. Why he want to go get back to something he don't own? They keep on telling me he need to bring some money back to something he don't own. That's a government shit. Like, why don't you take anything back to a project and give any kind of money back to the government?
Okay, let me.
Motherfuckers say anything, but they don't think about what they saying and shit. Do y'all even know the part of Morrissey? Where the fuck he talking about what he gonna do in his community? Man, do y'all even know about the community? This all government housing and shit.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just different tillers of it.
What the fuck he gonna get back to? His grandma don't live on that, don't own no house on that block. They ain't got no front yards, no backyards like we got and shit.
Okay, let me speak on some of these comments. Now, Sir Lloyd, Choice that you were talking with, he said, nah, he agreeing with you, and he said he got me cracking up, and he said, speak on it, man. And he said, Don Ye said you got to build a new program. He said, delete your hard drive and add some new software.
That's right, Jack. Get up, enjoy yourself every day, man. Smile and shit, enjoy life. Do what's fun to you. Quit worrying about the next motherfucker to bring you down some old slavery shit or some white power shit or some Pepperwoods higher than you. Man, that's where you pollute your mind with that bullshit.
Okay, now tell me this, because you're saying that we're not in slavery, but that's a form of distraction. Distraction to me is the new kind of slavery. When I say new kind of slavery, because look, they from social media to these news outlets, they always, oh well, look, slavery, or look, this police shooting. They're always trying to program you with, this unnecessary bullshit. So people start talking about it. So it's like you keep, keeping it alive, you know what I'm saying? So in a sense, that form, if you can see it for that, that's them trying to, keep sending out these same old messages to keep you stuck in the same type of mindset. Do you agree with that?
But they send out different signals for you. So if you draw onto them signals and shit, and you're a weak-minded person, and you steady listen to that bullshit every day, that's why I don't watch news and shit. Motherfuckers gotta tell me what's going on. Tell them, man, you think I'm playing? I don't even watch that shit. I can't tell you that last time I watched a news channel or something going on with America, anything. Motherfuckers be getting killed around them. My cousin got to tell me, man, such just got shot. I said, oh, yeah? Y'all quit watching that shit because I don't even watch it, so you won't even know. Yeah, man, that's bullshit. That shit have you worried about everything else but life. You won't even get to enjoy your goddamn self.
Okay.
You can walk down the street and have a massive heart attack and die.
That's
and
true.
Not even get, and then you've been stressed out and shit because you stressed the fuck out over some news shit or what the last motherfucker said. But we weren't even here 400 years ago. They keep on talking about some 400 years shit. Go back 20 years. What was you doing 20 years or 10 years ago? 15 years ago that made it different in your life? Yeah, what you gonna do for your community? They always talking about somebody else do something for their community, but what are you gonna do? What's stopping you from right now? You ain't gotta be having no money to do something. Get out there and go cut everybody's yard. Watch a motherfucker look at you crazy. Get out there and go pick up some trash and all your community, clear up everybody's yard right now. Motherfucker look at you crazy. Huh? Why would I do that? But they want the rich motherfuckers to do something.
But it is a difference from rich and wealth. Rich is temporary.
Man. Guess what? Y'all dying when you're dead ain't nothing. That's why I tell you, ain't no such thing as rich and wealth. You just a human being. You probably got a little bit more you can spend right now than I do. But guess what? We got to shit and piss and swallow and eat and sleep. That's it. Shit, I don't give a fuck how much money. Just that didn't stop that Deckerwood from dying, one of the richest motherfuckers did it.
Oh, you talking about that billionaire?
That white boy that ran the phone company and shit, Apple.
Oh, okay, yeah. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs and shit, right? He had all the money in the world. They did up that wood still die. They got billionaires die every day. And you got the poor, you got homeless motherfuckers out live you. Ain't never been to the hospital to the doctor.
Right.
Huh?
I agree with you.
All right, then. I tell motherfuckers, man, enjoy life. Man, enjoy what you got to enjoy. Yeah. Whatever you got, enjoy what you got. I ain't worried about what the next motherfucker got. If I ain't a millionaire, I'm not a millionaire. See, I can't speak on millionaire people money because I'm not in the, I don't fuck with them.
Okay.
How can I even tell you how they thinking or what they drinking and shit?
Let me see.
And why would I care what the fuck they doing? They're not caring about what the fuck I'm doing. Shit, no, they don't live a stress-free life. They're still stressed out because they trying to get more millions and more billions. Yeah. Just like we trying not to go broke and be homeless. Why they gotta pay the most tax?
Okay.
Rent and everything like you do.
So Bree, hold up. Ye came back and he said, what he say? America is about capitalism, which is valid. However, we don't have the knowledge, wisdom, or understanding to overcome our circumstances.
Man, America is the greatest country on earth. We got all the knowledge and all. We got every race, every nationality here. Why you think everybody come here? We got everybody's knowledge, everybody's wisdom, from every country to every part of the map, and even the skies and shit. That's why we the greatest. Ain't no motherfucking powerhouse like us.
Matter of
I
fact,
like to love where you from, man, and which you is. Motherfuckers act like they ashamed to be American and shit, man. We the coldest. Jack, ain't nobody like us, man. Nobody. What we want, we take by force. And if you don't give it to us, we'll blow you motherfuckers up.
now wait a minute. Now you saying that, but you know some countries that we can't fuck with.
Yeah, name one.
Fucking,
Name one we can't fuck
fucking
with.
China and Russia. We can't fuck with them.
China and Russia, no. Listen, what did we just do with China? What did that white boy just tell China? Fuck y'all, I'll be go fuck with Japan. Now, what y'all want to do?
Who's bigger than Japan? China. What you talking about?
But listen, China don't have the allies we got. All the other people, China don't have the.
But they got the numbers. The motherfuckers have sent so many people over and fucked this up over here.
After do they want to get down? After do they got that super nuke, that American know, and they know who's the only country to let one out. See, now y'all playing, but who's the only motherfucker in the world that let that be? They say it. They say it. They say it. They say it, but who's the only motherfucker let that bitch out? We did. Everybody talk that bullshit, but when it comes to it, we hesitate. Man, what did Japan do to us? Soon they touch Hawaii. Man, we said, okay, we don't show what we do. We got this big shit. Now everybody want to die with the rest of these motherfuckers. Once we did that, all they little balls swelled up back like little babies, nigga. You better go have a surgery and let your little nuts drop.
So Breed, hold up. You gotta take some of these comments. Now Don Ye came back. He said it's like he's saying.
Man, we got shit armed at everybody. They know it. We got bases all around. Who do you think started us? You think them crackers? You think France, any one of them Peckwoods gonna let China, anyone touch us? Come on, man. Shit. Russia is us. What they talking about? We part of the Europe. Shit. Now, Russia is America. Man, you name one American president ain't fuck with Russia. Name one. No, name one that ain't fuck with Russian president. Name one. Nigga, we is Russia. Why you think all Russians come over here freely and live, and we go over there just like we want? Don't let them TV fool you. Tell them we don't fuck with a motherfucker when we do.
Oh, I didn't say that. Because they do fuck with each other.
A country, now, they got shit, man. We fuck with all these motherfuckers. Why you think everything say China on the back of it? Chinese ain't buying everything in China.
Of course they're not.
All right, they know what Americans want, what you feed for, what you hyped out for. Let the new iPhone come out. Let the new Jordan come out. What do you think the Jordan got to get made from? You conquer a country, now they have to do business. Shit. You have to become their ally. Hello? Ain't nothing like America, man. Stand up for yours. Shit, we got it the best. I'm trying to tell you. Hello. Shit, we got the best, Jack. I don't give a fuck about none of them dead honkies. All them living honkies that ran this state. On the country or the world, whatever the fuck they trying to say, because they don't run shit. They just puppets. Your Senate and your motherfucking government run. Who you vote for? Every quarters and shit. Hell, you better go to your state capital and see what laws they making for your city and your state. Because they're all different.
Let me see. Let me answer this real quick. Yeah, Don Ye came back. He said, "How we bragging on our enemy?" And then he said, "I'm like Ali."
We ain't got no enemies, man.
Wait. I gotta let me
describe what's an enemy to me. What do you consider an enemy?
Okay, now Choice asked, "Are you a veteran or something?"
A veteran of what?
Of the military.
No, sir. Ain't never been to war. I'm not. No.
Okay. Then.
I'm a veteran of a different part, though. You know, we go to war every day.
Yeah, the United States ghetto. Now,
Right? Concrete jungle, man. On
right.
the front line. I don't want the bitch in the rear with the gear.
Now, Don Ye said,
Yeah.
I'm like Ali. I ain't no Viet Cong. I didn't do.
I ain't like Ali. That nigga dead and retarded. He got hit too many times. And he was a coon. They didn't even like Ali when he was coming up. See, y'all just like Ali from TV. But the niggas in the street didn't like Ali. My daddy didn't respect Ali for the shit he was saying about blacks and the shit he was doing on TV. Ali was looking at a coon nigga. So y'all better know the difference. Y'all worship what the white people put out there for you for Ali to like. But you just sit back and see what he did against blacks who helped him get back on and said he couldn't survive now in the 2000s with the shit he was going on in the 99 saying the shit he said about blacks.
So, Bree, can you see the comments?
He's supposed to be a Muslim.
So, Bree, can you see the comments?
Yeah, he called Joe Frazier every motherfucking Peckwood name he could. In front of black. No, he in front of white. Oh, they laughing with them Peckwoods and skin and his skin. And Joe Frazier only motherfucker gave him 5,000 and make sure he get back to God. Get his punk ass just right. Why did they knock him out? Beat him dead. Get his punk ass just right, and they worship that nigga, man. Just like a lot of niggas didn't like Malcolm X when he did that shit. Another thing is, I don't like, you know, saying, they just see a lot of these cats is young. I can tell they babies. And you don't want to fight for your country, but you want to live. And their parents are young too.
Yeah, that's the days and times that we're living in.
Got young parents and shit. So really, they weren't even in tune to the type of shit that we grew up with.
Okay, wait a minute, Sir Bree. Let me ask this because I know you going off on what you're saying, but you got people responding to you now. Elaine Smith said he's going off, and then Sir Lloyd or Choice he said laugh out loud on a couple of things, and then that Don Ye came in. He said you cooning right now, Big Unk.
No, I'm not, Pete. That's real shit. Go back and look at what he said. Go back and look at his shit. Go back and look at who was hyping him up. Go back and look at who was in his corner. Go back and look at who gave him the money, who helped him get back on. And you don't call no black man no gorilla, no monkey, no coon, and all this shit in front of no Peckwoods in that era, what they was going through.
Okay, now tell me this, then what is coon then? Where's it come from?
Yeah, see, now that's a good one, Pete. Where do it really come from? Is that a Peckwood slang or is that a brother slang?
It could be interpreted both ways.
Is it like calling a house nigga? Could we call him a house nigga then? Instead of just, we can all add it up, it could be the same thing. Well, he a house nigga then. They know what that is, what that was called, right?
True.
Okay, then we just gonna call him, he was more like a house nigga. What they call the light-skinned motherfuckers anyway back then. The house nigga, that nigga ain't see no sun. He wasn't out there picking nothing to get no 10 on.
Now, Williams, are you saying Uncle Ruckus as you said the type of person, or are you saying I want to be clear on what you're saying about Uncle Ruckus because I know you're talking about the Boondocks, but are you talking about that type of a black person? Because if you seen the Boondocks, haven't you, Sir Bree?
No, sir, I don't watch cartoons.
Okay, but you know it's a cartoon though.
I do. I know about it. Uncle Ruckus is a real dude. He's a comedian. He'd have been on TV, the little fat man that play Uncle Ruckus.
Okay.
And shit. Yeah, he'd have been on everything and shit. But no, sir, I don't even watch that shit. Right?
Okay. I mean, I haven't watched it myself, but I know, who they're referring to when they bring that up.
He's just saying, what was Uncle Ruckus? Was he supposed to be a racist nigga or something?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he's for the white people?
Yeah, he was.
Well, shit, they got to explain what a slave was. You know? And shit, and where was they at with the slavery? You know? And how many motherfuckers was on that? And see, I don't understand slavery and shit, Jack. Because how can 2 or 3 motherfucking Peckwoods hold 40 to 50 Negroes with objects every day, weapons and shit? If you don't want to be nowhere, you know, man, come on. Numbers like he just say, like, listen, Too Cool Jacan just said, they got more numbers. Why they didn't talk about that in slavery? They got more numbers than them Peckwoods.
They rebelled from the time that they was captured on the way out.
How was they captured? Captured in what way?
Huh?
Captured in what way?
They were captured, sold, traded.
Sold in what way?
They put like value.
But do you know how it became, though? Because when the Zulu was giving them, what was the Zulu doing to them?
I don't know what the Zulu was.
No. See, when y'all want to get deep to it, I sold them to the bridge, gave them to all the males, even the boys. They do them just like a lion. When I come and take your bitch, I don't want nothing around this motherfucker for your DNA. So what's slavery? And who started it? If blacks was the first motherfuckers on earth?
Slavery going to get into the earth.
All right, then. So who started it? Did blacks enslave blacks? Since we the first motherfuckers on earth. Before the Peckerwood. No, nigga, let's get it right. Blacks were the first motherfuckers on earth. Color. Yes, it was one of Peckerwood. No, blacks was the first motherfuckers, right or wrong.
Right, we got that melanin pigmentation. The sun agree with us.
So how can we knock a motherfucker from just getting gaining knowledge from you and just utilizing it?
They found them there, yes, blacks or the oldest people. Why are we this color? It's because we're in a hot economy.
Wait, let me
I'll take a Peckerwood to the desk. He gonna turn red and flip up.
Let me slow this down a little bit. Anybody want to call in and talk with Sir Breed? You know, I got the number up. Look through the chat. That's the number to call to get added to this particular call on this live stream. So then, you know, you can speak your piece. I mean, I got to remain neutral. I mean, I feel a certain way on saying certain things, but I'd rather have another person come in to, you know, seem like, you know, I'm not siding with any side. I'm just trying to be neutral and, you know, people speak their points. But let me turn it back up with Sir Breed.
It just come back around. And what's slavery? You got to explain to me what is slavery to you. There you go. When you say, I asked everybody, what is slavery? My friend just told me, I don't know. But he won't talk about it. I can't tell you what slavery is.
Okay, media came and said, understand slavery is mass incarceration.
Is what?
Mass incarceration. That's not slavery?
What's mass incarceration?
Sir B, come on now. You know what mass incarceration is.
Because we got billions on Earth, and only penitentiaries only hold what? Some penitentiaries might hold 300 motherfuckers to 1,000. Some motherfuckers might hold 2,000 or 3,000.
Hold on, let me
incarceration, and we ain't got. It's still population that outweighs incarceration. So that don't make no sense.
Hold on a second. So Bree, hold up. Hello?
The masses mean the more got to be in there, right? Than out. So do we got more people locked up than we got out? No fucking way.
Bree.
Shit. Am I on?
Yeah, you're on. What you got to add to the conversation?
What do you guys talking about slavery or something?
We're talking about a variety of topics. What do you want to add to the conversation?
We're just talking about any goddamn
right.
To tell you the truth. Locked up now. Well, I want to go ahead and I think we done went through 40 topics into a slavery, man. A condition compared to that of a slave in respect of exhausting labor or restricted freedom. So who got restricted freedom and exhausted labor? Ain't no penitentiary doing no exhausted labor no more. Them niggas be all on Instagram kicking it and shit. So we don't get the penitentiary out of slavery.
Bree, hold up. Oh, now what do you say?
I wasn't talking about that kind of slavery. I mean, like,
like the historical slavery. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what about
It's
it?
historical to you because you can't go back 80,000 to 100,000 years to a million years ago. You weren't even on Earth no more than 20 to 30 years. So that shit don't have nothing to do with you. What I keep trying to tell you, what you know about some shit 60 years from that ago, you don't because you wasn't there. You weren't even thought of. How could you even explain anything to me back then?
Well, I don't know what you're saying, to be honest, but you know.
I'm just talking about a motherfucker who bring up slavery. How can they even say anything about slavery when they're talking about we still take on the burden or something from our ancestors or some shit? I said, no, the fuck we don't. No, we don't. What they went through. We going through something different right now. Everybody go through different. My son, Memphis, go through something.
Okay, what's the point that you
different.
want to make? Sabri, hold on. What's the point you want to make?
Well, the point I want to make pretty much is that slavery was bad, but it wasn't, you know, all bad.
Wait.
Entirely.
Of course it wasn't, because certain people were profiting from it. So if you think about it like that, yeah.
Well, what I mean
But
is,
then again, though, listen, can we hate on the motherfuckers who profit from it because they were looking at them for money? Or we gonna be haters like, man, don't get your money?
No, explain what you mean.
I don't think. I think it's good. It's not a good thing. People were brought over on the boats and you know made slaves.
Well, nobody brought over here on the boat first. Nobody came to America. They all went to islands first. America already had people here. We got some of the old shit that outdates them goddamn pyramid in Louisiana, everywhere around here. That's why I tell them about America. We been motherfucking established.
You know, slavery brought over most of the black people from Africa and all that.
Okay, you're saying that. How do you know that? That's the whole thing. How do you know that?
So I mean, they brought them over on the boat.
No, I'm saying how do you know that?
Well, it's in history.
Because that's what he was told.
Right.
You go by what you told.
Right.
It's like somebody told him the color blue is blue. Somebody told him the color red is red. No, that's red, son. Oh, that's orange. You know, when you go to school, somebody told him that. So that's imputed in his head, in his brain. He being programmed.
Well, that's history. The Europeans done brought all the black people.
How do you know they didn't walk across the street over here? How do we even know they had that much water between us? Because they show Louisiana connected to Africa. If you go get one of the original maps before all that water came into play.
I'm just that's basically our.
So how to explain that one? What they're gonna say? The continent rotated like they always say, where everything rotated and turned around.
I don't know. Are you trying to make the point that the Earth is flat?
I don't know what it is because I ain't been around it. You know.
Right.
I don't know what it is. You can't tell me it's round. How you gonna tell me it's round? You been outside this motherfucker and walked around it? Well, shut the fuck up, then. Do we walk on flat land? Is my floor flat?
Okay.
You stand on your flat feet.
I called in just to fuck around and troll around a little bit. Do you actually not believe the Earth is globe?
No, man, I ain't gonna believe. I don't even believe you a hillbilly. Is you a hillbilly?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you is. You sound like one. You a goddamn lie. Motherfucker, you from Wisconsin or something. Or Wyoming or something.
I am from Wyoming. No.
I try to tell you, you're a hillbilly. So you up in the hills, right around the mountains. That's why I call you a hillbilly.
Racist, man. I don't know.
No. He didn't call you out your name. He's saying from where you come from.
I got a Peckerwood mama, and my daddy's black and Indian. My mama white and Irish and German. So I can't be racist. I got everything in me. You feel me now?
What don't mean you can't be racist? I mean,
yes, no, it means I'm just prejudiced against certain
right.
shit. I might not like hillbillies, but that's not racist. A hillbilly's not a race.
Mom is white doesn't mean you can't be racist.
Listen,
No, racist mean I can tell you where to live. That's what true racism is.
Yeah. Shit. Listen. Listen. A hillbilly is not a race.
That's generally a derogatory thing to say about a white
He could be a Chinese from there. I'm going to call him a hillbilly. He could be an African. Man, you the hillbilly. That don't mean what color you is, but you so used to being white people called hillbillies. See how you programmed again? That's what I'm trying to say about being programmed since you was a kid.
Right.
You must have grew up with them type of people.
Right. That'd be like a white person that grew up in Africa being called an African. Well, that would be correct because it's an African.
He's African.
Yeah, he's an African, and they're white. So what are you
go.
talking about?
Yeah, they talking about they just think all Africans is black. He could be a Chinese that's born and raised in Africa. See, my cousin sitting here right now was born in Germany. He's a military baby. And he all black. Hey, you feel me now? Hey, man.
If you call someone a Chinese person that's not a rice farmer, but you call him a rice farmer, that's racist, I would think.
How we know he's a rice farmer? He could be a weed farmer, an opium farmer, or just a regular farmer. I'm going to call you a pig farmer. What about the pig farmers, though? What about the pig farmer? Are you a pig farmer? Yes or no?
I'm not a pig farmer. What the fuck?
Yes, you are, because you're talking like a pig farmer. To me, you sound like one.
No, I was putting on an accent to fuck around, but...
Hey, man, you're the fucking pig farmer, man. You cut that bullshit out. I know a pig farmer.
I'm not a pig farmer.
You know what y'all white boys be doing with them pigs.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna let you go on that note.
Hell yeah. See, you can't get on here and troll. With that bullshit.
Okay, let me see the comments. Man, these comments is all over the place. I mean, they was people been entertained by what you've been laying down.
I'm just calling and talking. You already know the topic is. I just see the shit pop.
Right, it wasn't no topic. You know, when I do my freestyles, it's whatever the people start talking about. That's what the topic is. So anybody,
we ain't having a drink, man. Talking shit, man.
Right.
Usually, you know me. I tell a motherfucker ride the bike. Man, what kind of foods you eating? You drink your plenty of water and shit else. Stay healthy.
Right.
Fuck off, I'm just clowning.
Right.
So that white boy don't take nothing personal. And YouTube either. Shit, it's not their point of views. Whatever half-breed say is what I say.
Okay, now, man, let me see something real quick.
Yeah, I'm just chopping it up, man. Shit, I thought y'all had some motherfuckers on here talking shit. That's what I call it.
No, you was the first one to chime in. I mean, I guess nobody else wanted to hit the line besides him.
Suckers and busters, huh? And everybody go share this shit. Y'all make sure y'all share it with everybody. Y'all got Facebook and Instagram and everything. Yeah, what's the other shit they be doing? The Twitters,
Snapchatting and Tumblr and all them other ones.
All that shit. Hell, you should be at 3,000 or 4,000 views. Or motherfuckers in the thing right now, 3,000 or 4,000. They playing with their goddamn self. All the information and the good knowledge you give out, and you just let a motherfucker clown right now and talk shit.
Right.
You be on point. You know, you be about a topic.
Right. But I look at it like this. We need this every now and then. This is how people, it's some growth that happened in this. Because, you know, people think they could come in and say something and they'll throw you off point. But you got to be sharp to remain on point at all times. That's what is proven right now.
That's it, man. I just say enjoy life, man. Don't sweat another book that you wasn't around. Because I know, motherfucker, we wasn't on this earth that goddamn long. You know, shit. So enjoy what you got.
Right.
Have fun at it. Because you gonna go. Shit. The only thing you can worry about right now, pay your goddamn burial plot, pick out your casket, and whatever you got to go to somebody, make sure they get it. Yeah. Other than that, handle your business.
Matter of fact,
Now ask how many of your viewers and shit got their burial plots paid up, their caskets and shit picked up.
matter of fact, hey, y'all hear what Sir Breeze laying down? Do you got your burial plot already handled? You know, I know a lot of people.
Yeah, so they people ain't got to stress out and talking about how we gonna get 10,000 or 12,000 to bury our people and shit. What we like to cremate? Some people like cremation.
True.
That's even cheaper.
That is.
Shit. Man, it's $3,500, man. Here in Oklahoma City. Yeah, cheap to me. Shit, I spent $20,000 bury my mama. I know. I buried both of my parents. I had to pay for my mama's whole funeral. No, you don't pay for no service and no cremation. You pay for the cremation, you had to shit your house. We be sitting there right now. Yeah. Where'd you get this shit from? Yeah, it's like $1,200 to $1,100 to get a cremation. It's $3,000 for the whole big thing. That's what my cousin do for a living. He drives your ass to the thing and burn you. Shit. Yeah. Man, because she come in a box, man, a little glass thing. Ashes are ashes, man.
Hey, let me say this again. It's actually a call-in number. Y'all see if you scroll through the chat, you'll see the number. That's the call-in number. I'll plug you in. If you got something to add to the conversation.
Good topic. Hell, we answer their fucking questions. Straight up. Who is other people? They ain't the motherfuckers that did. Yeah, see, you got your own shit, man. Some of they making diamonds, not necklaces and shit. Out your little ass. They pressing that shit up in them stones and shit.
Yeah, they could do that now too.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you all kind of shit, man. But these motherfuckers prepared for that though. Do they already got that shit handled? Is they paying do they got life insurance? Right now, is they looking out for their kids? How many motherfuckers owe child support? Why would you owe child support if you produce a child? See, they want to talk about what everybody else need to be doing with their money, but half these motherfuckers on child support paper, restrictions, all kind of shit, delinquent, ain't seen none of the kids, ain't got a relationship with nothing, but they be talking that big boy shit. But they ain't got nothing to handle for their goddamn self. I have them tell them to go buy their mama a house and build their mama a house and see what happens. Nigga gonna run to the shoe store first or to the nail store. He gotta be flying for that bitch at the club first. Yeah, he gonna have to go buy that syrup or that weed or that drink first. He need to go get the hair did first. He gotta go buy the next popping watch of the necklace first. Try to catch up with the rappers and the actors and shit. Yeah. Ain't none of them gonna do that for shit. Oh my. That's why I be laughing at these youngsters and shit. And motherfuckers my age too, when they get to talk about that political shit. I said, man, what is you doing for your mama and daddy? Or your auntie or grandparents or your sister and brother? What are you doing? They paying rent? Pay their rent up for 2 years right now for me, then, P. Make sure their bills are paid up for a year. All electric, gas, and water. Watch how motherfucker look at you when he got the money to do it. But let one of them belts come out for $2,000 or $3,000, some shoes and shit. He gonna spend $8,000 on a pair of shoes and a belt. So you don't think the world fucked up? How they think and how they move. Motherfucker go get a weed, man, $300 or $400 for 28 grams of weed. You gonna smoke up in 10, 15 minutes with 4 or 5 of your partners. but let your sister or son or one of your partners, I need $500. $400, he gonna look at you crazy. But nigga, you just went and gave the weed, man, $400, and you sit there and smoked all that up with me. You smoked $400 of product up with me, but when I asked you for the $400, because I can go do something with it, you look at me crazy and tell me, you know? But then you'll turn back around and go buy another sack to smoke it up with me. So who trying to keep you down? That's what I say, when they sitting there smoking and choking and fucking with their partners, and they ain't got it, and they know their partner got it, ask their partner for it and see what they do. And see what come out their mouth. Shit, all you gotta do is go around their mama, our daddy and them, our grandparents, our sisters and brothers, and see how they living. You tell them. I know from a motherfucker.
Hey Bree, let's switch it up now. You know, since I got you on the call, I mean, what's your take on the little young brother that, you know, was having issues that called in? What's your take on that type of mindset?
Man,
What do you think he's going through?
Thought he hate women. Me and my friend was sitting here listening. He said, man, he got a problem with women. He gonna hurt some women. He gonna be a serial killer.
Right.
Yeah, the way he was talking about his mother and his mother's boyfriend and shit and all that. Hey, man, you got a problem with your mother enjoying her life? What you fucking your? That's what I want to ask him, man. Is you fucking your mama? So you gotta ask some people that shit, man. Nigga, you wanna fuck your mama, man? Your mama? Yeah. How you think she had you? She still got needs and she a woman.
Right.
You think because your daddy and somebody died and somebody left, she ain't supposed to do what she been doing?
Right.
And now you got to punch her, I can't go all this between my mom and this. Then he got to talk about the woman, every woman he messed with. I said, man, it got to be you. It can't be them women. It really got to be him. I think he had a problem with women. And he wanted to say he's going to be a gay. I think he wanted to say, man, I fuck with boys. Because he had too much hatred towards a woman. The way he talked down on a woman, man.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah,
How can you?
Like I kept trying to stress is like maybe the ones you were interacting with, or maybe the way you were acting that attracting them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said either you attract that or you like them type of women, or it's just you and you telling a lie. Because he was in love with that one chick he was talking about to hurt his heart.
Yeah.
That was like he got hurt over that situation.
Right.
And hey man, she a grown woman. She got a kid. She got a brain. She can do what the fuck she want to. When people understand that in life, see, that's why we do, you know. But, you know, we're in a whole different field, though.
Right.
What I do when they do. That's why I look at life different. Hey, man, that woman wrong. She got a choice.
Right. Yeah, that's what kept throwing me off when he said, I got the game. I'm like, wait a minute. Don't even use that. That's throwing everything off you saying that. Because if you have to say that, you don't.
Get this and get that off. No, you not, sir. No, you not. You ain't got nothing. Because you hate women. A motherfucker like we love women. Yeah, the bitch is your number one star. Who's the star of your household? Your bitch. So if you got 7 or 8 of them, and then we're going to do it like King Solomon. We could do it to the 100th degree. He had 700 of them bitches, right?
Right.
And all of them hoes was the star of his household. It don't matter. But I'm just talking about Jesus had 7. Yeah, so you only talking about the one bitch. The main bitch that did everything. But he had 7 of them hoes, yeah. That's why when they said we're gonna do it to the 700 degree and take it to King Solomon, he had 700 of them bitches, and they disrespect none of them hoes. He let them know these are stars of my household, because I got 700 households I gotta go to when I travel. But see, they'll never know a household. And who to stall that motherfucker when you ain't there to keep it up?
Right.
Yeah. Because we in and out. We ain't in one location. We move and groove. And we deal with everybody.
Yeah, it just I don't know. It just I mean, I was getting frustrated a little bit on the call, but I'll say it
Man, I
like
was
this.
like, man, how can you hate your mama?
Right.
You don't love your grandma, you don't love your sister, you don't love no women. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind, nigga.
Right.
Got to be. Like, any of your youngster. I said, man, you ain't even lived long enough. You ain't even doing no bitches. I got sons your age and shit.
Let me try to entertain this call. Let me plug it in. Hold up.
Call from
Die.
Hello? Hello?
At 10 and 11, you ain't got no babies at 15 and 16 and 17. Nigga, what you doing? You a homosexual. You gotta get the fuck away from us.
So Bree.
You a virgin?
So Bree, hold up. Who's calling this Don? What's going on?
Yeah, man, how I get jumped off?
Huh?
How I get cut off? I was going back and forth. I was dialogue.
Oh, okay. Let me undo that. I thought you were that other person that came in because everything was moving. Let me undo that. But what you got to add to the conversation?
No, well, I mean, we were talking. I was trying to jump in with the slavery, but it said that the call was cut off, so I couldn't call in.
Okay. Yeah.
When we was dialoguing about that.
Yeah.
I think it's a difference for me. I'm younger than Big Unc. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for Big Unc and what he's saying, but I disagree on the condition that he says that we in as far as people in, I'll say, our stances, as far as like how he was talking about America. I don't feel like it's no joint venture with America, with Black America.
Listen, young man, can you get out there and become a billionaire right now? Yes, you can. With knowledge, so how you would say that anybody 60 years ago, or 70 years ago, or 80 years ago?
Because the same way, if my grandma, she still live in the project today, and my mama don't.
And why? Whose fault is that? And listen, if that's what I was just explaining, too cool to God. No, sir. If your grandma's still living in the projects, what's your daddy doing?
I only know
what was your daddy doing for your mother?
I don't know him, but that's whatever we talking
about. How you don't know? What about your uncles? You ain't got no uncles. What was you doing for your grandma then?
But see, that's what you. So you talking?
No, hold on, young man. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
What did you do for your grandmother to get her out the project? Hey, you leaving the project?
She don't want to leave the brick, and
ask her why she don't want to leave. And ask her why she has a family there. There you fucking go. She comfortable. Yeah, she don't call them the projects. They make the projects up. So now when you get to asking her what's a project, she gonna get you crazy. Like, what you mean? This is my home. These are my friends. This is my community. But I'll give it that. Y'all give it that
situation though, Big.
You give it that name, try to make it look bad like your grandma doing worse than somebody. Man, your grandma living just fine. Is she still alive?
You ain't hearing me, Big Unc. You ain't hearing me.
Ain't no such thing as no projects. Stop saying that.
You could. All right. So you could let that be the issue. I'm just saying that you can't rise no further than your situation. So if you
can rise further than any situation you can. If you go forward to it. That's what I'm telling my partner right now, who we talking about stuck around here without no thing. Hey man, that thing don't make us.
How you get it?
We gotta get out here and get it, huh?
How you get it? Tell me how you get it. How you get it?
Man.
If the people that's in front of you can't give it to you,
you gonna fuck with a motherfucker who's older than you, who's doing well. Go get you a trade, young man.
That's true.
Don't fuck with motherfuckers who teaching you something to get some money. Do you like money? So you gotta be around people who getting money. If you around a motherfucker who sit there all day long and ain't getting no money, guess what y'all gonna be too? Two motherfuckers who ain't getting no money. You can believe that one. Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Yes,
let me ask you this: if a family owns a business and they pass that down to their children, is that a form of generational wealth?
No, it's not. Because the children ain't listen, it's just something passed down. With generational wealth is the children gonna do the same thing you was doing with it and make it grow further. So they can pass it down to their next. I could pass my son down my motherfucking lawn business and my bitch's massage business. Do he know a bitch who do massages and anything? Has he cut a yard? Do he know anybody know how to run these businesses?
Do he got an option though? Or do he got to start from the ground?
Yeah, he got an option. He got a million options. Yes, like I tell him every day.
Yes, sir.
What you into, son?
It's the difference between me being on the corner as a black person and a white person being on.
What kind of corner was you on, B?
I'm just talking about if I was homeless and
there ain't no difference from white and black, man. So you looking at the color and shit.
That white man can go shave his face and go get a job and be your boss with no experience. Me and you can't do that, big.
I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure. Where the most billionaires come from?
Some white folks, I'm sure, and they do.
No, they don't. They come from Africa. Most of them is black. See what I'm trying to tell you? That's something you don't know. See, that's called knowledge. That's called information you need to start looking up then. Who was the wealthiest person on earth? What color was he? And they still got his gold mines going right now. He was a brother.
He don't speak for the whole of Black America. And I got.
Who is he? He speaks for himself. For his DNA. What's your last name?
Don't one black person speak for the whole of us. We all don't think credit for Jay-Z and Beyonce. We can't get credit for Jay-Z and Beyonce getting money. We all fucked up.
Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't the first black people that ever had money. And they ain't got enough of it. They just worth $1 billion. You got motherfuckers out here worth 80 and 90 billion. By themselves.
The rest of us, though.
See, what I'm trying to say, man, you trying to put yourself in a category to make yourself think like you lower than the next motherfucker. How's Jay-Z better than you? You feel me now? You know his circumstances is his. He made them better. He went and did his thing. Shit. You got to do your thing to make you some money. You can't talk the next motherfucking money, man. You can't take the next motherfucking situation and put in yours. He didn't live the same life you lived. You ain't lived the same life he lived. He older than you. You ain't come up in the same era. Y'all got more opportunities now than motherfuckers came up in our era.
So you feel like the past don't affect our present situation?
Not at all. It don't, because they got more opportunities. Everything is advanced. Everything advanced every year.
So you saying that the crime bill from Bill Clinton don't affect none of the kids that was born in the 90s and 2000s?
It don't. Before they had that crime bill before Bill Clinton, when they still sending niggas to the penitentiary. My partners was doing shit in 1989, going to the penitentiary for 40 years and 15 years. I got a partner, my cousin, that been in there for 26 before Bill Clinton even signed that damn near law and shit. Man, the Bill Clinton he didn't push the law through. He just okayed it. It wasn't a Bill Clinton law. It was a California Senate law.
I'm talking about
they didn't want to push that law.
That got locked up because of it, though.
A bunch of people didn't get locked up because a bunch of people got locked up because they got caught by the police. You don't break the law until you get caught by the police.
Come on.
You feel me now? You can do everything you're doing right now is not breaking the law until the police come and get you and told you broke that law. Other than that, you're going to keep on doing the same shit.
Don, matter of fact, Don, how old are you? So we know.
I'm 31.
Okay, you're 31. Okay.
Yeah, see? Shit, he wasn't even a diaper when I was 12. And 13, he wasn't even at his mama's nutsack and shit, man. Hell, I had my first abortion. The bitch had her first abortion when I was 15.
Yeah, you been hard on him, Bree.
Huh?
I said you been hard on him.
No, man, it was my sister's best friend, and she was 14 and shit. Her mama like she can't have no baby. Y'all kids. We both in middle school. We just fucking, you know. But now you got to know the consequences from fucking and coming in a bitch. You had babies. Nigga, you got some money? She ain't got none. I got to take care of this baby. Your mom and daddy got to take care of this baby.
So big.
Now you put the burdens on somebody else.
Matter of fact, Don. Wait. Don. Now I know you want to say big homie, big unk, and everything, but you can address him as Sir Breed. That's what he goes by.
Sir Breed, no problem. No problem at all. Sir Breed, give me the game. Give me the game.
I can't give you nothing, man.
How we come
Listen, one thing we can't give nobody. Do they give you free water?
See, that right there.
Can you get free electricity?
In the game, I get the game.
No, I ain't talking nothing. I'm talking life, because I don't play games. But listen,
be fucked up.
Listen, sir, I can give you some life skills. I can tell you, young man, you 31 right now, what kind of trade do you got? Can you weld? Do you know electricity?
I'm a school director and a business owner.
Okay.
Well, there you go. What kind of business do you own? See, now we're going to start off right. A food truck. So when you
and potatoes and eggs.
There you go. What kind of marketing are you doing? Advertising are you doing for your food truck? Do you plan on getting your building? A house on your food truck?
And I'm in the streets with flyers and stuff like that. I do chamber meetings. I go to community events.
Okay.
You go to them, but do you start your own community event? You feel me? Now you see
I
the
go to
difference?
the halfway houses.
No, you keep saying you go.
To the bars in the prison, in the
You're
halfway
talking
house.
though. What about the homeless that's in your area? Do you go spend you $200 every other day and go feed them? $300 every other day.
I ain't gonna say every other day, but once a month.
You own a food truck. You own a food truck. Don't you want to get back to your community?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't, because you be doing it every other day. Real motherfuckers, you see what I'm saying? The dilemma, like what you say. I'm working. I ain't got time for that shit.
Does it have to be at the frequency or the consistency? Because I'm not saying that I don't do it at all. I'm saying I'm not doing it as often as you advising.
Well, there you go. He said, "Hey, you just gonna do it here and there, huh? When it benefits you."
I do it once a month. I do a couple of things. Like I said, I go to the halfway house and talk to the young man. I consider it giving them game. I try to give them the answer. I listen to where they at.
That's where y'all get it fucked up. Y'all keep on saying game.
Yeah, you don't say game.
Game. What about life?
Right.
Why you can't give them no life skills? Yeah, motherfucker, game, you're losing that.
I take the correction.
Yeah, man, only thing you go do is give them good advice. Not get back in that penitentiary. You can show. I can show you how to start a food truck business.
Right.
You feel me? That's what you got going on. You can start a motherfucker here, man. You might need to go to culinary school first. You're gonna have to learn how to cook and shit. You're gonna have to learn the laws of owning this truck. These are taxes you gotta pay. This is the overhead you're gonna have to pay.
Or you can flip
things you gonna have to come.
You can flip it as apprentice. Like, okay, you wanna get off the street, I'm gonna take you on as an apprentice, and you can learn a trade to flip and do your own. You know what I'm saying? So that's another form of helping someone.
Now that's
I
good
got
knowledge
2 of
right
them
there.
that I got with.
Wait, say that again. Don.
I got 2 of them that I got with me. As soon as they got released from the program,
Okay.
I got them on the truck with me.
All right.
Man. So now, see, you're doing something positive.
Yes, sir.
See, I look at it like this. A lot of people will see a lot of things that the media puts out as, okay, this is the life. So that's why a lot of young brothers always like, oh, I want the game. But you're living the game right now. Just don't call it the game. Yeah. It's called life.
It's called life, man. You get up and live and shit. Go get a job or something. That's all I can tell you. Go work at Smoothie Kings or something. You can teach a motherfucker how to exercise or something. You could be a nutrition person to somebody. anything, man, life, but ain't no such thing as give you some game. Give you some game. That's gonna sound crazy to me when you say give you some game. Like that's like a con man shit, man. If a motherfucker tell me he give you some game, he gonna run some con on your ass. Yeah, hard to tell you about, hey, sir, these are do's and don'ts, man. This will happen to you, this will won't happen to you. If you go that way, you going to the penitentiary, you looking for death.
Right.
Yeah, them the only, I just keep it simple, Jack. Yeah, now you go this way, hey, man, you'll be a tax-paying, abiding by citizen. I guarantee you won't be in jail or locked up. You get to enjoy your life a little bit longer. You'll be stress-free and headache-free and shit. You won't have to look on
y'all be blessed, man. I'm signing off. I'm gonna keep on listening.
Okay.
Y'all keep on doing your thing, bro.
All right.
Man, you keep on helping them young men get jobs too, Pete.
That too.
And you try to get you another truck or two.
Right.
You know? Oh yeah. If you're gonna do that, or get you a building.
Yeah, we're working on one. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And don't forget to tell them other gentlemen to get them some kind of trade, to go to a trade school or something. Because college ain't go. That's just a degree.
Right.
If you don't really know nothing now, you ain't gonna get no money.
Right.
Be a plumber.
Right.
Electrician, a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers make all the money. Them the rich motherfuckers.
Right. Soon as they get done out of trade school, they can get right to making money. Don't have to.
Right to it.
Right.
And get to it, man. I'm trying to tell you. How old is Ron? My cousin down there 50 just became a plumber. Shit, got his whole trade and shit. He can charge you $100 to come to the faucet on. They're gonna take him 10 minutes of his time. He'll do 6 or 7 of them a day. You
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, and you to pay for the file. All you gotta do is you come and screw the motherfucker on and go.
Right. Yeah, Don said, appreciate the call. Matter of fact, Choice came in, he said, can't nobody give you game. It's within you.
It's man, life is within you.
Right.
You know,
life is within you. Right.
It's what you learn. Your parents teach you life.
Mm-hmm.
Your aunties, your uncles, your siblings, your cousins, your friends, the outside world.
Right.
Shit, you're already lifed up. You know the do's and don'ts. You know where to send your ass to the penitentiary. You know who will give you and who won't. You know where to get you gifts and don't. And that, you know how to get some money and don't know how to get none. So what can I tell you? Like, literally. That's why I asked the motherfucker, you can't give me nothing. The motherfucker can't game. I don't even use the word game. Game me up on what? Motherfucker, I had a mom and a daddy that I listened to. I took ass whoopings till I was 18 till my daddy died. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I ain't never been to the penitentiary. Then you go outside and do something, come out, I'm going to kick your dog ass. Shit like that. That's the shit I learned. You know?
Right.
Yeah. How to respect the motherfucker. How to get you some money to take care of your children.
Mm-hmm.
Your family and live life.
Right.
Because when you're gone, man.
That's true.
All you leave is your name and what you done did and what kind of person you was.
Right.
They ain't going to talk good or bad about you, Jack. Now, if you was a shitty motherfucker and a down, dirty motherfucker and always doing dirt, you gonna be, motherfuckers ain't gonna have respect for you.
Right.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna show up probably to your fucking funeral.
That's true. I done seen it many a times.
Yeah, but you was a love motherfucker, you respected all, from the kids to the old and shit, hey, man. You'll have a longer life. I think so. Motherfuckers don't be living to 90 or to 100 just to be bullshitting. 80s and 90s and shit and all that shit. Hell, you got young brothers dying at 17, 18, 19. Man, I'm trying to tell you some good shit.
Drinking syrup and popping pills and all that.
Man, I'd be happy to see another 43, another 45.
Yeah.
I ain't even lived long enough. I tell motherfuckers, man, you ain't lived long enough to know shit.
Right.
Do shit.
Like, I'm still learning right now. Ain't no, okay, I got all the knowledge I need. No,
Well, how can I tell you something? I can learn from you. You can tell me something.
Right.
No matter how old you are and shit.
Right. But see, I'll say that because I know you're still out there probably listening, Don. I mean, you said you want game, but you're living game. Yeah, you got a food truck. That's more than many could say at your age. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, and tell them to go listen to all your shows and shit. Go back to the first one. From every topic. You done touched on everything. From religion to wealth to everything.
Right. Matter of fact, like I said, I ain't no selfish motherfucker. Y'all see, well, wait, did you come in here? I don't think you did come in here. Matter of fact, if you're able to come in the chat, so people will be able to click on your profile and they can go to your channel. You still there, Bree?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I heard you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Like you say, man, you can't give nobody nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you learning that every day until you gone. Just hope you pass on good shit to the next one.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, you want good energy around you, the right spirit around you. You want good people around you.
Right. If anything, it's about waking up. It's about waking up something within you. You know, if it's in you, it's gonna resonate with you. If it's not, then that's just gonna go over your head.
Man, like you said, got to be within you, and you got to want it. Whatever you're looking for in life, to do or to have. Everybody's goals and ambitions ain't to be a billionaire.
That's true.
Ain't to be a multi-millionaire. Everybody's goals and ambitions. Some people just like, man, I'm comfortable with what I got.
Right.
I have a comfortable lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm not sick. I can go travel. I can do what the fuck I want to. Eat where I want to. Drink where I want to. Sleep where I want. Everything. So, that's why I say, what make a motherfucker with billions more better than you?
That's true.
Yeah, because he could die tomorrow. And then you be crying over that motherfucker you ain't never met or seen.
Right. And what kind of gives that even more resonance is when Lowe came in and he said his partner had nice amount of money, but he was depressed and he took his life. I mean, you never know. The money is not going to be like, okay, now I'm straight.
Money is not
yeah.
Money don't make shit right.
Right.
He's depressed over something like deep. Money couldn't solve.
Right.
And then when you take your own life, what do they say? Huh?
What do they say?
If you're a spiritual motherfucker, they say you automatically.
Oh yeah, you go to hell. Yeah, if you talking on that tip, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what they say, you should never grief or nothing over a motherfucker who dead or kill themselves. You should even go to their funeral if they kill themselves. That's a bad spirit. Why don't you take your own life? You couldn't handle this shit? Something I gave you?
But I think then it becomes an aspect, not so much going to a funeral for them, is more for the living than it is the person that's laying in, whatever casket, box, vase, whatever it may be. It's for, maybe there's kids or whatever. So much that, showing love for, them at that time of, whatever they're going through.
If people for real about what they say they is, and they're going to do it to the fullest.
True.
If you believe in that type of shit, if you go to, hey man, believe that motherfucker to the fullest.
Right.
Respect what you do, just don't do it halfway. Let me know you're a faker. And shit, oh man, you just looking for the likes and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you think about it, you hear like, "What should I do?" And like, this is your life. I can't tell you what to do with your life. You're gonna do with your life.
I can't tell you what to do with your life. Because if I tell you something, and then you might go get locked up for 100 years.
Right.
Then you're like, oh, that nigga sent me to the penitentiary.
Yeah, we see that every day happen.
Shit, man, motherfucker gotta do it. They can't be looking for the next motherfucker to give them no kind of, life skills and they're like, man, hey man, get out there, get your job, read more, I guess, pray more, exercise more, eat better.
Right.
That's the shit I'm gonna tell you.
Right. If you got some little youngsters, give them structure, something that if you did have, continue it. If you didn't have it, hey, add to it.
That's right, Jack. Shit. But live your life to the fullest, man. Have fun, enjoy each other. Quit making this shit seem so fucking hard and difficult. They want to keep everybody locked down and stuck in the past and shit, man.
Yeah.
And we in the 2020s and shit.
Yeah, you might as well say, well, we got, 3 months? Yeah, left of this year, so yeah.
Yeah, man, we ain't never seen none of this shit happen in the 50s and shit, 40s and shit. Yeah. We can't keep on dwelling on the motherfucking past, man. You gonna live in the past, you gonna be in the past, Jack. You'll never catch up to the future.
Right.
You'll never evolve with time and shit.
I look at it like this, for people that do watch TV and things like that, just know they got those certain programs out there for a reason. They put certain slavery movies out there for a reason to keep you in a dumbed down mind state.
Keep you in a dumbed down mind, man. That's what I try to tell them. Man, hey, come on, Jack. You really think they's around there just whooping and beating and killing motherfuckers like that? They wasting their goddamn money. They spent their money on something, and they just gonna treat it all just like that bad and shit. How they gonna get anything goddamn dead? Somebody gotta have some goddamn common sense and shit.
That's true. Matter of fact, I mean...
Yeah, they right. They had a handful, a couple of motherfuckers that were just plumb out dumb and crazy and shit.
Right.
But like they say, hey man, it's motherfuckers still third world countries. We talking about slavery. You got motherfuckers eating rats and dead rats and mice and shit, and after big old trash piles.
Yeah, right now.
Fields and shit. Right now, in America, and outside of America.
Right. I want to say, matter of fact, down in Rio de Janeiro, they got the highest population of people, eating trash, in certain sections down in that part of the world.
And that got some of the richest motherfuckers go down there and vacate and kick it in certain areas.
Right. That's why they build them resorts. They build them resorts for, them certain areas because they try not to get the tourists to go off,
To go over there and see what's happening.
Yeah.
And see how really fucked up it is.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I tell motherfuckers, man, we ain't experienced nothing bad, really. Yeah, shit, get to living like that and shit, man. Let them motherfuckers be dropping some bombs on your ass. I say, when the motherfucker done bombed America?
That's true. It ain't happened.
All right, then, man. We ain't gotta walk around with no bomb warnings and sirens all the fucking time. We ain't no motherfucking martial law where the army is running up and down our fucking streets.
I'll say this though.
Love where you at.
Like I was speaking on earlier, a lot of times, like you said, we don't watch, TV, but the ones that do, they're the one that perpetuate into the masses like, oh, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. If you stop watching that TV, you might be all right. Just like essentially, the caller that called in and he was saying whatever he was saying, he was essentially programmed. So you could tell someone who's programmed. Right.
That's why he's talking. I said, that's the shit he's heard, man.
Right.
You see that hillbilly? That's why he spoke to. I said, man, you got to be from them two cities or states. How you talking and shit?
Mm-hmm.
You're a real redneck Peckerwood. Shit. Oh, I'm just, man, man, I'm gonna give a fuck what you say, man. Racist, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, Jack. I speak my mind and shit, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, so bad because we come from an era when it wasn't politically correct, but now they want to, tout that politically correct. Oh, you can't say this. Basically you're telling me not to be real if I can't speak my mind.
They trying to program you.
Right.
Man, we get the motherfuckers to stop doing this, they gonna do that. Shit. Remember they came out with the law, the sagging law. When we gonna start giving motherfucking tickets? They ain't right now motherfucking tickets for sagging.
Right.
But they were trying to run that shit on the news so far and so much, trying to scare everybody and shit.
Right.
When you go to school now, you can't even wear your clothes to school. You gotta buy uniforms. Right.
Or you can't have
you got no identity at school.
Can't have your hair cut a certain way or something like that, or have.
They're not. Motherfuckers ain't even letting the kids come in with braids and shit now. Some
right.
schools ain't. So what that tell you, man? They trying to program your ass and shit.
Right.
Into doing what the fuck they voting for and to keep their money going. Mm-hmm. If the money ain't coming in, they ain't giving a fuck what you're doing. It's all the money thing. Right. If it ain't about no money, it ain't gonna run America. That's what we built on, man. Getting some money and having some motherfucking money. Right. And that's what everybody in America trying to do right now. If you ain't, hey, that's up to you. That more love to you, Jack. But I'm trying to have me some. Yeah, and I get me some. I tell them I like it. I like the dead honkies. Yeah, the dead honkies. Yeah, man. I tell them. Yeah, man, I fucks with the dead honkies and shit, man. And without them, you can't get nothing, Jack.
The power of the green rotten carcasses. Because money's
That's
green.
That's you need to be focused on, man. Without that shit, ain't no life. You can't be healthy without money.
To a degree. Yeah. I'll say to a degree.
Listen, you gotta have the money to go buy the seeds if you want to plant your own food.
That's true.
Everything's for sale, Jack.
Right.
You just go rob or steal. Unless you know a motherfucker who's just giving you something. And that's very slim. For motherfucker just to give you something, because he can pay you to buy the food from him. But you see the greed. Everybody needs some fucking money. Right. Now, why I gotta give you some money and you can just hand me, you got seeds, you got a million motherfucking seeds to give me some tomatoes too. Give me some watermelons, to give me some strawberries, an apple tree, an orange tree, a peach tree, the motherfucking grapefruits or something and shit. You got all the seeds and shit, but you charging me.
Yeah, when you can go and do all that stuff yourself, I mean, it's not that hard.
We got the same dirt. You can give me some knowledge how to grow my food, show me how to grow, make sure the shit right, make sure the shit is healthy and can plant. You see motherfuckers doing that? Hell no. They want you to buy the shit from the store.
Right.
Or from their little farmer's market.
Right. Now, Bree, this is what I wanted to ask you when y'all was having all them tornadoes and flooding and all that. How did your area fare during that time?
Listen, when they say Oklahoma City don't have tornadoes. The state of Oklahoma does.
Okay.
We ain't never seen a tornado in Oklahoma City. I'm 43 years old. Ain't never seen one, been in one. Okay. You got to go 2 or 3 hours outside of us. Okay. See some tornadoes this year. Man, that's just not like when the fleck was show that. Like I said, that's TV. Right. Yeah, that's way the fuck off from us. When that shit had to be an hour away, 2 hours away. Okay. But that shit be looking like a bomb when that shit hit. The motherfuckers do die. Right. With Norman, it's 30. We got things. It didn't come through Norman. Yeah, it ain't Oklahoma City. It's still Norman. Okay. Norman's 35 minutes away. That's the closest it's gonna get, about 30 minutes. Norman, he right. Norman and more. Yeah, but other than that, man, I ain't never been in a tornado in my motherfucking life. I ain't never seen one. Couldn't tell you what the fuck it's gonna do. We get seasonal weather and shit. Right now it's still high 80. Yeah, we'll be like this all the way down into December, January. We only get 2 months of winter, and our winter be 60s and 50s.
I wish it was like that here.
You feel me now?
Right.
And that's cold to us, freezing. To tell them, below 50, they're going to tell you it's freezing in Oklahoma City. And it really going to be freezing. Like that shit going to be ice. Yeah, other than that, man, we won't even see that shit. Once a blue moon.
Damn, you said ice at 50? I can't even fathom it being ice at 50.
Because of wind chills. See, you got to think about it'll be 50 degrees, but the wind chills will be blowing. It'll make it feel like 30 and 20.
Okay.
See, we get wind. We one of the windiest states. We winded in Chicago. It stay windy in Oklahoma. We got wind. You ever heard of Dust Bowl?
Yep, yeah, I heard of that.
Yes, sir. It blow wind like that all the time here. Even when it's hot. That's why I say when it's hot, you don't go outside, it's going to be the wind blowing on your ass. It'll be 99, going to feel like 110. That shit going to make your ass go right back in the house and take another shower.
Man, yeah.
I ain't never seen a tornado and never been in one. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Motherfucker always ask, what tornado? I said, I don't know. Shit, motherfucker, what's the earthquake feel like? I have to tell what the earthquakes feel like. You know? Shit, you know, we get earthquakes more than California. We done felt 10, 20 of them. We get earthquakes. Now, that's one thing I felt. Earthquake.
Okay.
Yeah, we get them like a motherfucker. We get more than any motherfucker. But they be real light earthquakes, like 4.5, 4.6. Yeah, you from California, though, nigga. Yeah, that's why I tell them we get more. And how Wayne, that was just a 4.6, though, on the Richter scale. How? And they be talking about sevens and shit. Yeah, see, that's what we think. Yeah, you know, our houses just be cracking. Like, motherfucking houses just all your bricks work, and your shit is cracked. Motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, we get earthquakes like a motherfucker. They had to quit. That was from their drilling. But we got so much natural gas and natural oil and all that shit. So we're oil state in the gas state. All our money comes from natural gas and oil. We ain't never went to the recession. When the 2000 shit hit, Oklahoma City didn't go through it. Okay. We still kept it functioning like, we're like, what the fuck they going? Their gas prices high, everything high. Our shit the same. We vote for Matt every year. Man, we been building some new shit. Yeah, that motherfucker talking about 2000. I said, man, we ain't never seen one. I couldn't tell you what that shit is. Because Oklahoma did get money. And these Peckwood State building and shit. Yeah, the Richard Miller, he killed himself, 2 years ago, ran to the fucking, the bridge, the motherfucker owned the Chesapeake oil. That's the motherfucker who bought the thunder. Toll fights. Yeah, we first start charging motherfuckers on highways. We gonna get our money. And we sell motherfucking water. You gotta think Texas buy water from us every year. Dallas, Texas, the whole state of Texas purchase water from our lakes and shit. All our oil reserves, everything and shit. We got the world's second largest casino here.
Yeah, I do be hearing about people coming over from Texas going to go to y'all's casinos.
They got to. We got more casinos than Vegas do. Vegas is on the strip. Ours is, spread apart, 30 minutes to an hour apart from each other. Yeah, we got more dispensaries than California and Colorado put together. And we ain't even been out of dispensary. We ain't even been legal over 2 years yet. Yeah, just a year. And everybody got more license and everything and shit. So I said, man, this motherfucker gonna stay getting money around here. Tell them hoes all right? If you don't go home. That's what I tell all the cats. I say, hey, man, we ain't got no track. But you got a bitch, she guarantee you 5,000 to 6,000. That's a slow bitch. A day here. Yeah, that's why I laughed. I said, man, that's a slow bitch here. A slow bitch gonna walk out, motherfucker gonna hand up 5,000 just for looking goofy.
Hell no.
But as not ever had millions cash. See, that's the difference between them niggas. That's the difference between us. But was they breaking the trick here? Cause hey, all right. One thing we know is super show. Yeah, all right. He's still here.
Who's still there?
Yeah. What's one little cat talking about?
Okay.
A little bit. But you gotta think all the cattle ranches, all the oil motherfuckers we got here. We go downtown right now, we can run into everybody down there, multi-millionaires. And shit. Come on, man. That's what I say. Bitch, go down there. One of them lounges, bitch, you gonna walk in, the motherfucker gonna give you 3,000, just come and sit down and have a drink with them. And then you gotta do ain't no all that old sexual. You come on, man. Bitch gotta be just a calm freak, just to be fucking. That's why they don't understand that. They can walk through the people who own the energy building. Go right there and fuck with all the billionaires in their office and knock them. Walk right downtown, man. We got energy companies, man. Fuck, we ain't gotta have them skyscrapers. We ain't worried about that. We know what's inside the top building, who own that motherfucker and what they doing. Yeah.
Damn.
I tell you, we got tornadoes and high wind. Our wind blow too high for skyscrapers and shit.
Oh, okay.
We gonna get us some good wind. Shit. We got nap. Yeah, we got the turbines to give you that nap, that free energy and shit.
Yeah. I see those all through Iowa and running up to.
Pickens, he just died. You see that Peckerwood? He from here. Worth what? 80 billion damn near?
Damn.
Shit. That Peckerwood just died and shit. He died at 92. I tell you what, fuck, man. You think the white folks is worried about any slavery shit? They bring up any of that shit they peoples have been through? Or what their ancestors have been through and shit? And was doing, no, man, they said, man, we're going to make a way. We in America. We done came to America. We got the American dream. Shit. We can calm and conquer.
That's true.
Man, you got to be a raw motherfucker to be from America, man. That's just facts. We go to any country, anywhere on the map and make it. And stick out. They don't know. Oh, you from America. Y'all got everything.
Yeah, I'll say this, like, you know, when they show a little different areas. Matter of fact, you see on social media, it could be like someone in South Africa or someone over in the UK. They'll be playing, you know, someone that's from America. You know, you look at their room, or, you know, it's something that has to deal with America, like with it be music, whether it be, you know, our sports figures or anything like that.
Yes, sir. Everything, man. Because we the great, man. Because you got to think. They people to come over here and establish. See, America is built on every race. It ain't built on no whites and blacks. Built on every fucking race. Every fucking race is here in America, man.
I can
That's why I
believe
say
it.
we ain't got to go nowhere. We got everybody here. We want to go see some motherfucking Russians. We go to every point, got a Russian town or something, a Chinatown, a German town, an African spot, a Arabian spot, an East Indian spot, Jamaican spot, or some Puerto Rican spot. Man, we got that shit here.
True.
Hell, look at your kids. Walk outside and tell me a motherfucker who ain't mixed right now.
Right. That's the truth too.
Okay? Every kid damn near mixed. Every race, man. We ain't being black, we becoming mixed. America's becoming all races in one. Your kid gonna be 4 or 5 motherfucking flavors. While they talking about one race is gonna run something, no, it's not. Hell, even Obama wasn't. He was black and white.
He sure was.
You feel me now? Think you gonna tell me we had a black for now? We had a biracial president.
Right.
Yes, his daddy was African, his mama was from where? France or some shit like that, Hawaii or something. Yeah, one of the fucking white bitches.
Matter of fact, I think it was Kansas or something, wasn't it?
Taylor, Kansas.
Yeah.
Was she from Kansas?
But I think they moved to Hawaii later, but I think they was originally from Kansas.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm just saying, man, look. Just look at the race of everybody, man. Everybody's mixed with something.
Right.
If you got some Indian and say you ain't full, there's no such thing as a full race. Hitler tried it. He almost conquered it. You know, and he was over there killing all them hillbillies. And they had Hitler. I said, Hitler ain't did nothing to a nigga, or to a Mexican, or to a Chinese, or to nobody colored. He fucked up all them white boys. He killed everybody, Pepperwood and pale skin. How can you hate on Hitler for wiping you motherfuckers out and saying y'all wasn't right? No, you ain't the right motherfuckers that I'm looking for. Even I got brown hair. He telling motherfuckers they gotta look different from him. I need a blue eyes, a blonde haired motherfucker.
Matter of fact, Daryl Baker came in and said, y'all's teaching real life game right now.
Who did he fuck with? Shit. No, sir, Reebok. You better go look at all the black kings and presidents he fucked with over in Africa and all them countries. He had ties. You can't do nothing in war unless you got other ties with you backing. And America backed him at first on every play until we got to touching who? France. When we got to talking about taking over them Pepperwoods right there, I lied. No, you not, Jack. You're getting too close. And then we got the war where we was letting him kick Russia's ass. Him and Russia and all that was fighting. And Germany and all that shit. Yeah, y'all better go back and look who we was killing and downing and shit. And that's why the Pepperwoods put that shit. All y'all supposed to hate. Why we supposed to hate Hitler? Because the shit he was doing to you motherfuckers? All right, P, you right say. Yeah, that's just the news. That's media. That's what I'm trying to say. They trying to have you program.
Right.
If you look at the big picture, I gotta say, what color did he harm? He was fucking up the whole Europe.
That's true.
Yeah, he was downing them honkies and shit, man. He was doing motherfuckers like us a favor. Ain't that what they say? How blacks kill blacks? Y'all just doing us a favor.
They do say that.
Don't they say that? So why can't we say it? Now it's bad when we say the other way. That's why I try to tell motherfuckers, man, hey, you better be wrong, Jack. Shit. Yeah, it's a good thing when the blacks killing the Chinese and Chinese killing the Mexicans and Mexicans, any color killing besides yours. But when you motherfuckers get to killing y'all own and shit, we ain't supposed to laugh and giggle and hoorah and cheer for that shit.
Yeah, that makes me think, I think I spoke on this, how, when it was in the 80s and you could even say in the 70s where, people was gone off either heroin real bad or gone off of crack. But now that it's this opiate, situation, now, we gotta do something to change this. We gotta have these programs. I mean, you wasn't thinking about that, beforehand.
They sure the fuck wasn't. Because you know why? Because most crack motherfuckers who smoke crack was still functioning and kept money, kept jobs. The motherfuckers we knew, how'd you get the money? A crackhead wasn't broke. Heroin addict was not broke. These methamphetamine addicts and these pill poppers, they broke. These motherfuckers are killing, they stealing, they robbing for their drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
Or they're so gone off it, they can't even
now
function.
They want to have like you said, they want to do a program because all these pepper was on that shit.
Right.
They thought the other races was gonna get hooked on. Man, ain't nobody taking no motherfucking pill like y'all. Like they said, your parents got it all in the cabinet.
Right.
Y'all been taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you get hurt, when you feel some pain, oh, you take this painkiller. It's gonna make you feel better. You wonder why your kid is fucked up. You've been giving him since he was 10 years old. You've been giving him that dope.
Right.
Let him catch some allergy shit. You're gonna run right to the store and give him some drugs. Instead of, okay, well, hey, he been drinking too much motherfucking milk. He been eating too much motherfucking red meat. He been eating too much motherfucking bread.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's why he got allergies. That's why he filled up with mucus and shit. He ain't working out. He ain't exercise. He ain't eating enough fruits and vegetables. Your diet is fucked up.
Right.
But you'll run across over there and give him all that drugs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He be high as a motherfucker, drowsy. Doped up all day long. Most of the time I give him some NyQuil, he'll go to sleep.
Yeah, that makes me think back with that one of them old interviews with Dick Gregory when he was saying, you talk about these kids, popping these pills and things, but you got to take all these blood pressure pills to even eat this bacon that's killing you already. And so they'll end up living longer than you.
And they do. That's why I say I don't know how we know all the old drug addicts, all the old motherfuckers who they say smoke crack and still smoke crack and living longer.
Right.
And all these heroin addicts and these pill popping motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
And these methamphetamine addicts and shit. All their teeth rotting out. Bone structure fucked up. They sucked up looking like AIDS patients or cancer patients or something.
Right. Real life living zombies.
Yeah. They get addicted fast. You know how long it should take you to become a true crackhead to get down and dirty, bro? Years.
I want to say that other shit is matter of months, weeks?
There you go. Sometime a day or two, you sell everything in 2 days. You can give everything away. Now you killing your mama.
Right.
You want to stabbed her 1,000,000 times to get a piece of methamphetamine and shit. You ain't never heard no crackhead motherfucker. Maybe go ask you, hey man, I'm just fucked up right now. I'm gonna have your money later on. We know how you go. There you go, Pippin. Matter of fact, he's gonna bring you 10 more motherfuckers with the bankroll.
Right.
You ain't gotta worry about them killing you and shit or coming to harm you too much. Man, now they got it fucked up. I'm trying to tell you that you don't think they made it like that on purpose?
I can believe it. What? Matter of fact, was that one dude off of meth? I want to say this was like so many years ago when he ate dude's face off down in Florida. I know he was going off of something. I want to say it was that fake weed.
On that shit called salt or something.
Yeah.
On that new shit. That was that man-made shit.
Right.
That was that deep cover shit. You remember Deep Cover, the movie?
Yep. I remember that.
When the white boy then was making all that synthetic dope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then. See how much knowledge they give you back then. We go way back then when that movie came out. And before then, when he was making all this synthetic dope. You don't think these people did that now? How you think you got everything out on the market?
Right.
How the fuck we get some K2 shit, some spice? Shit'll make you go crazy, the motherfucker. No, they gonna test. It ain't gonna be no test on THC. It's not THC.
Right.
Why would you test it? And you gonna come up with them? Well, you could pass a test on it. No fucking sure that one. It's not marijuana.
Right.
And they ain't got a tester for that. They give you that on purpose. Yeah, they tell me we passing test on it. We can smoke it. Yeah, you can smoke everything you want to.
Right. The thing is, what's it really gonna do to you?
Yeah, what the fuck is the harm to your body?
Right.
Do you know anything about this shit? It ain't no natural seed.
Matter of fact, you're like, where does it start off from? Well, we take this chemical here and then we mix it with this one over here, and then we bake it a few times and flip it and all this other shit. It's like it's stages. Versus a seed, it got to germinate in the ground. You got to have the right everything else to make it come up right.
Everything, the sun, the water, the light, whatever. It
Right.
gotta be natural. You got to do, it's got to have some natural shit to it.
Right.
These motherfuckers, and then they package it so well, and they for aroma use only, therapy use only.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. The motherfuckers down here inhaling, it tell you, do not smoke.
Right.
The cigarette tell you too, it may cause cancer.
Yeah. May means it's going to. Right.
Yeah, it's going to, because we spraying enough shit on this tobacco to give you cancer.
Right. Man.
Motherfuckers better be worried about that type of shit, what they doing to you.
True.
You can't be worried about who was in slavery. They got some cold shit for you now, Jack.
Huh.
Man, that's why they ain't worried about no slavery. Man, you is a slave. If I can get you to go spend $10 on this pack of Newports.
True. And that's what it be,
I
too.
know I'm going to kill you with.
Huh.
And you got to go buy the rest of his medicine to stay even. Okay, so I give you cancer. Now you got to go buy the cancer medicine.
Right.
Now you got to go buy the medicine for the doctor. You got to spend time with the doctor. Man, you'll be spending more money than the law allows, Jack.
Mm-hmm. Blood pressure pills, cholesterol pills.
Cholesterol, all that shit, breathing, asthma pump. Yeah, now you can't fuck right. Now you can't produce nothing. You don't even sleep right no more and shit.
Yeah, that's why.
Buzz all fucked up.
That's why I say a lot of times, people, well, I follow tradition. Well, some traditions need to be broken. The way you eat, change it.
You got to change that.
Because a lot of people believe, it's heredity. It's a heredity if you keep thinking like that, where you keep eating that shit that's fucking you up. You could change the cycle.
Yes, you can. Yeah, especially when you're grown and shit. When you start affording your own shit and buying what you can buy for yourself. You got choices. It's called choices. When you walk into that store, this shit will fuck me up.
Right.
Fuck what you've been used to, because you done grew up on it. Change it and buy something different. Change your taste buds.
Right.
Yeah, your taste buds are programmed just for certain shit. And I don't like that. It don't taste good. What's good? It ain't got enough salt to you.
Right. Ain't got enough sugar.
Enough sugar? What? What you want? Just put a whole sugar down on your tongue and then take a bite. Take the salt shaker, pour it on your tongue, and then take a bite.
Hold on, Bree. Hold on, Bree.
Call from
Kevin Parner.
to accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Bree.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Who's calling?
My name's Kevin Parner, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Well, where are you calling out of?
I'm calling out of Ontario, but I'm from London, man.
Okay. What do you want to add to the conversation?
I was just wondering, where are you from, man?
We're from the States, United States.
Right.
Oh, nice, man.
America.
I was just going to say,
No, we're
I
great.
was going to say, man. Yeah, I was going to say, nah, fuck America and you sound black, man.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Fuck America.
Okay.
Listen, we'll say fuck America too. You see how cold we is? You got to
Okay.
But rap it. Go ahead and rap it, man. You got your own language.
Well,
I can't even understand the fucking
yeah, I
words.
just knocked them out. I guess
See?
every now and then you get those types that want to come in
You
there.
talk so foreign and shit. Like half your shit was sounding broken English to me.
Right.
Man, I do not speak what you speak. You speak Chinese to be damn near.
Right. Man.
with their own fucked up language and shit. That's why I said all them motherfuckers sound the same, don't they, man?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody different up there and shit.
Right.
They ain't got their own personality and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How can you go this one sound like that, man? So he got a dick up his
I guess that's why he got the stuttering.
Yeah, he got the stutter like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, but I knew when he said that UK and shit, London, I knew he was going to start hating.
Mm.
I knew he was going to start hating with his monkey ass.
Mm.
I'm going to go over there and kiss that bitch's ass. Ain't that bitch about to die over there anyway and shit, man? Y'all stuck with that one bitch forever.
Right.
Ain't that some bullshit?
It sure is.
Stuck with one motherfucker forever.
Mm.
You see how good we got it? We get rid of you motherfuckers in 8 years. We know you don't get no more than 8 years around this motherfucker.
Huh.
Yeah.
Start the cycle all over
Y'all
again.
stuck with that bitch.
Right.
Yeah, all the pedophile shit to go around now and shit.
Right. That the
Motherfuckers.
mainstream media won't cover. You know, we'll cover in these particular areas.
They the worst of the worstest around there and shit. They know it. But tell them thank you for tuning in, shit, and give the thumbs up, hell.
Right.
And send, yeah, man, send it to the rest of your people. No matter you hate or not. Send this off to 2,000 motherfuckers.
Right.
Tell them all to call in.
Because I'm quite sure not everybody's gonna think like him. You're like, man, why'd you go in there and that use your opportunity to, say something that you could have added to the conversation, but you kind of just, prove the type of people that
fuck America. Like, yeah, man, we'll say fuck America too. Like, what that gonna do?
Right.
Like, like you can't hurt a country's feeling and shit.
Why'd you say that? No, damn it. I think I gotta go off the live because you said that. No, they ain't gonna happen like that. It don't work like that.
Yeah, man, shit. Well, for everybody say fuck America. Ain't nothing new. Yeah.
Man.
Like, that's gonna hurt our feelings and shit. We gonna cry.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, man, he said fuck America, man. It's over. I'm just gonna cry. I'm gonna start fighting in the air. I bet she got off the phone, start swinging in the air and shit. Why? All those motherfuckers. Yeah, he one of the weird motherfuckers from over there. He probably live over here in the States too, with his crazy ass. Yeah, he probably over there somewhere in Nebraska or something.
Yeah, you never know. All the technology we got, you could be calling from right around the block. Right.
Yeah. So they tell you where you want to have, what kind of area code you want.
Right.
Shit. That motherfucker, he probably up there in New York or something. Philadelphia or something.
Next time I hear that, where you from? I'm from Earth. That's where I'm from.
Yeah, I'm from my mama's pussy.
Right.
To my mama's pussy.
Right.
I came out of her.
I beat all the other millions of sperms that was swimming that night. I beat them. I
beat the rest of the motherfuckers. I made life.
Right.
Now I'm here. Yeah, I'm from a pussy hole. Really the belly, because I didn't even come out the pussy.
Right.
I was stubborn. I told him, I'm not coming out the pussy. I'm coming out the gut.
Right. Same here.
It's from your gut.
Man.
Yeah. I tell him, raw, Jack, cut the bitch open. Pull me out. Yeah, back then, that's when they cut the bitch open and brought out all the insides too and pulled them to the side.
Right.
Now they don't even do C-sections like that. Yeah, tell them the bitch was really in death. You know, it was either, bitch, I'm living or you dying. Which one is it?
Yeah, that's true.
Both of us living. Come on, yeah, they don't understand. The technology now they got to make it so easy to even have a baby.
Right. Shit, hell, think about it. It's people having surrogates. They don't even have to have sex. They can just, do something somewhere else and get the sperm off and put it in another motherfucker and have a kid.
Yeah,
so.
and he gonna hate his mama. He don't know all the the troubles and shit she done went through having a baby. Nigga, she was dead.
Right.
That was death. Either somebody gonna die for life or both of y'all living.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna upset with your mama. Man, you the craziest motherfucker on earth. Nigga, she could have just went to the doctor and had you sucked out.
That's true too. Mm.
Yeah. And kept on kicking it like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's her life. Shit. But no, she like, fuck it. I'm pregnant. Let me have this baby.
Right.
Now I got to spend all my money on this motherfucker.
Right.
Send him to school and shit. Make sure he's safe. Make sure he don't go to the penitentiary. Make sure he ain't dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? He upset with his mama. She chose a man. Niggas, you laying in the bed with that man?
Huh.
Because he don't be, yeah, because you can't come to his household and talk that shit.
Huh.
Run that over there, baby boy. I told him he like the little boy. I was a baby boy.
Right.
Baby boy. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you ain't running shit in here, nigga.
Huh.
Man, he was upset for real, man. I ain't never met a motherfucker like that.
Right.
Talking about they don't like their mama, huh? They don't like your mama or your daddy.
Right. Yeah, because it was a combo. It wasn't just one. It was two. Like, who?
It was two of them. He said, he said, I said, huh?
Huh.
You gonna say that to you about your daddy and man, what kind of relationship y'all got?
Right.
God damn.
Hmm.
What era did you come up in? How old was your daddy to let you even be thinking like that?
Right.
He done put the fear of God in your ass, man.
Huh.
All right, I tell him, okay. I tell him, well, I didn't have to worry about the police and nothing. I had a daddy, man.
Right.
Shoot you in the motherfucking ass or something, beat the dog shit at you.
Huh.
You got whooped with everything and hit in the head.
Right.
With shovels and shit and all kind of shit, bricks, whatever.
Mm.
Stitcher cords. See, that's where you get ass whooping. There wasn't no calling the police.
Right.
Police take you home and tell them, man, you need an ass whooping.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you get to get an ass whooping in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even, that's why the kids is fucked up now.
Right.
Program you. If you touch your kids, you can call 911 on your parents. You call 911 on me, you and the police gonna be fucked up.
Huh. Right.
Yeah, because you ain't coming in my motherfucking house unless you got a warrant, nigga.
Huh.
And I'm kicking the dog shit at you because they showed up.
Huh.
Yeah. Shit, I tell all my kids, they grown. Motherfucker don't talk back, none of that.
Hmm.
Shit, they in their 20s and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I'll kick the dog shit at you right now, man.
Huh.
Fuck you up.
Right.
Yeah, don't forget you my child still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the way I was raised, man. You my child. Yeah, you an adult, but you still my child, right? Okay then. Understand the child's place. Ain't that what they tell you?
That's what they tell you.
Hey, shit, don't matter how old you is, stay in the child's place.
Right.
You ain't older than me. You still a child of me. Child, that's when you hear the old people. Child, how you been doing?
Right.
Yeah, you know you still a child. There you go. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know you still a baby.
Right.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, Jack. Shit, I guess, see, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers, man. They scared to teach a motherfucker something.
Right.
You can only teach them, you can't give them nothing. You just show them, hey, man, this is what's going to happen to you. You disrespect the right motherfucker.
Right.
He'll cut your goddamn head.
I think a lot of these, younger generation is sensitive for no reason. Because matter of fact, I got a little younger cousin, and his dad goes by Big, so he goes by Little, or went by Little. But since he done came of age, he's like, well, I don't go by Little. I'm like, I know you're not Little, but your father is Big this. Yeah. Like, man.
That's what you been. Now all of a sudden you change.
Right.
It's your nickname and shit.
Right.
I call my son Fat and he's thin in a motherfucker.
Huh.
He ain't a fat boy no more. When he was a baby, he's fat in a motherfucker. That's been his nickname for 11 years straight now.
Right.
Yeah, man, you still my child.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, like you said, they sensitive and shit, man. that is? That's because they weren't getting no males around them. The women, you know how women lead. I'm going to take the baby away from the
Right.
You
Right.
ain't paying me this, you can't see him.
Right.
You now get to be in the money. It's all about a money thing. When it all comes to it, it's about a money thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you got enough money, you can see your kids now. You see how the world and got fucked up.
Yeah, I see that.
But they don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about some bullshit.
That's true.
Yeah. Either you got a big bankroll, that's the only way you get to see your kids. You don't, man, they not fucking with, they got another nigga around there, another man, somebody different.
Right.
Yeah. All you do is pay, you ain't pay child support. You delinquent, you late.
Right.
Hope you go to jail. They be hoping. They tell you that.
Right.
You hope I go to jail. What they gonna do? You still ain't getting no money.
Right.
I'm just locked up now. And then they talking about, well, everybody locked up. Why? You motherfuckers got a choice. You go right down there and take off all that child support right now, all the back payment, and see what happens. I don't want to do it. Why you don't want to do it? You got a choice, baby.
Right.
They want you to say, yes, I don't need no support from you or him. They going to take all their shit back, too. Now you got to get on out there and get you a real job.
Right.
A real life. Like your mama had to do.
Mm-hmm.
And your grandparents and your grandma and them had to see. You go ask your grandma, did you ever file child support on granddaddy? She'll look at you crazy. What you talking about?
Right.
See, they don't want to talk about that topic. They want to talk about what your grandma went through. Your grandma just right. She living life. She happy she living this long. She done went through the shit. She shaking her head and she said, it ain't like it was when we was young. She better go back to them days.
Right.
It was some structure. She knew it was a real meaning of a community then. You had all your neighbors, all your family living, all your cousins and shit around the corner in on one block in the same area. Like I said, walk outside and see what your neighbors are. Everybody different.
Right.
So how do you got a community now and everything is different and shit? What they call it, gentrified, whatever the fuck they call it.
Gentrification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before gentrification, it was called white flight at first. I wanted gentrification then when all the blacks moved in. No, the white folks just came back, they knew what the good land was. They was already there. It was a white area before it was a black area.
That's true. That's also
they don't
true.
understand the blacks live somewhere else on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
All the whites live where the blacks moved from.
Right. So
all they doing is just regurgitating. And
right.
Now when you go, they ain't white no more. It's all mixed. Unless there ain't nothing white.
Huh.
Them motherfucking white girls got more mixed babies than law now. All right, then.
Yeah, you ain't lying, especially in Minnesota.
Come down here in Oklahoma, anywhere in the Midwest or the South. All right. Yeah. Everybody got a mixed kid around this motherfucker, man. And that's a fact, Jack. Yeah, you gonna be thinking the motherfucker this and that. You went, nah, I'm mixed. My mama this and that. My mama black, my daddy white. Shit like that and shit like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. No, I'm Chinese and black. No, I'm Mexican and black. I'm Mexican and Chinese or something. Shit, Philippines and white and shit. Okay, yeah, all kind of mix.
Right.
Motherfuckers in this world now. Shit, motherfuckers attracted to pretty bitches and shit. Bitch ain't got it. Hey, man, all right. Shit, better cut that bullshit out talking about one race and shit. Hell, you see the Ku Klux Klan ain't even powerful no more.
Right.
Hell, they doing it. They gotta go march they little bit on their home streets and shit. Who gives a fuck about them hillbillies, what they up there doing?
Right.
All them motherfuckers living in trailer homes and shit.
They're probably they probably written from someone that is actually black.
Yeah, you go there on the man.
Right.
They laughing at them hillbillies. Man, I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you pay my rent on time.
Right.
Hey, man. Hey, as long as you pay me on time and shit, Jack.
Huh.
Yeah, you keep this motherfucker occupied, have at it. Shit, you can say all the shit you want to in America. That's why that motherfucker didn't understand and got on here a while ago. Man, it's America. You can say what the fuck you want to, Jack.
Right. Yeah, because think about it. Think of some countries you think you saying something against it. They'll probably be at that door knocking. Yeah, we heard what you just said. You come with us right now.
Man, we can't whoop you. You ain't no kid. You're a grown person. Speak your mind freely.
Right.
Shit, what you say is what the fuck you say. Live by it, though. Stand on it.
Right.
That same energy.
Right.
Shit. All times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't backpedal and shit. Fake and punt.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most definitely in person, because you know that energy wouldn't be like that if they was in person. It'd be totally different.
Not at all. Come on, man. He would never say that. Cause he could say, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm not fit to be beating on you because I know where it's going to take me to.
Right.
First thing you're going to do is call the American law.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in trouble and everything on camera.
Right.
I can't beat this case.
Huh.
Shit, man, everything's on fucking camera now. You better not touch a motherfucker for saying, man, speak your mind.
Right.
You grown. Is that how you feel? Well, have a good day. I'm going to say, man, that motherfucker crazy. We're going to say, man, he crazy.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to be labeled as a crazy motherfucker.
Right.
A deranged lunatic. Watch out, he crazy.
As long as you don't touch me or mine, well, I'm good. You can say everything.
You ain't coming swung on me. That way I can kick your dog ass. I'm gonna hurt the fuck out you.
Right.
Yeah, as soon as you bring your monkey ass over here playing pig farmer games and shit. Well, I told him he a fucking pig farmer. I know what the fuck you is. And you know what y'all do with them pigs and shit.
Damn.
You little dirty, nasty motherfuckers. Yeah. With that bullshit. Mm-hmm.
But shoot, we've been on 136 minutes. I'm glad you chimed in with some necessary truth that you done added to the live stream, to this particular live stream. And matter of fact, particular call in, but you know, it was some kinks because you know we got the people that want to play. But you know, you handle that.
I'm just kicking the bobo shit.
Right.
You know, talking shit, enjoy myself, sir. I'm glad you let me in and shit, you know, and stepping me and shit.
Right. Hey, and like I said, go to Sir Bree's channel. I think you got multiple channels, so pick one of them and go to it and subscribe to it.
Man, everything gonna be healthy shit. I'm just talking shit, smoking good weed and exercising. You gonna get some of that, Jack. That's a fact.
Right.
And y'all have a blessed one, Pete.
All right, we up out of here.
Yes, sir.
Peace.